Every intelligent, relatively speaking person in the movie has made it explicitly clear at this point that detonating the nuke on the surface will do proximately fuck all to the asteroid. Yet the government's argument is our plan might not work, so we're going to switch to a plan that definitely won't work, because apparently this 150-minute movie about blowing up a big rock needed to be padded out. And this comes before the drilling team faces the more serious obstacles, like one of their drills breaking down. This scene might make sense if it came when the heroes were really struggling, a last-minute act of desperation, but as it is, it feels like the president is secretly siding with the asteroid, a foreign force that clearly doesn't care at all for our well-being. Colluding with it, even. Early in 2002's Spider-Man, which was the Spider-Man before the Spider-Man, Peter wanted to impress Mary Jane by buying a car, because he thinks he lives in 1950s rural Nebraska and not modern-day New York City. Luckily, he finds a newspaper ad promising the exact amount of money he needs. Movie magic. The catch: he has to survive 3 minutes in the ring with a pro wrestler at a sketchy cage match. Lord knows we've all been there. Parker not only survives the match but also wins it. It looks like he just made an easy $3,000, but the sleazy promoter only gives him $100, arguing that Parker didn't earn the money because the fight only lasted 2 minutes. The promoter is then immediately robbed, and Parker lets the thief escape in retaliation. But that same thief soon kills Uncle Ben. Spider-Man 3 is eventually made, and all of life is revealed to be a cruel puzzle with no solution. But let's back up. Why did the promoter stiff Parker in the first place? Yeah, he only lasted 2 minutes, hey, but he just beat up a professional wrestler with inhuman strength, acrobatics, and freaking web slingers. The crowd went from cheering for his grisly death to loving him within moments. Fans would pay damn good money to see more of a mysterious masked man who can walk up walls, jump unnatural heights, and kick serious ass. That's why we keep making Spider-Man movies, at any rate. Why on earth would the manager sign him up on the spot, and make Parker the guy who annihilates mooks answering the newspaper ad? But no, Uncle Ben must die, so the promoter prioritizes being a jerk to Parker over doing his job and getting rich. Maybe when the Spider-Man franchise is inevitably rebooted again in a few years, this plot point can be addressed. Ollie is an avid reader and writer with all sorts of millennial dreams. Is also willing to write for food. Joel B. Kirk is a San Francisco Bay Area resident. He plans to produce and act in his own films for the masses, as well as write for television someday. For more things that make no sense in films, check out 7 movies that made you ignore that the plots make no sense, and 5 dumb things movie characters do only to advance the plot. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check out 4 plot holes you didn't notice in your favorite movies, and other videos you won't see on the site. Follow us on Facebook, and we'll follow you everywhere. Get intimate with our new podcast, Cracked Gets Personal. Subscribe for great episodes like What You Don't Know About the Opiate Epidemic and How Illegal Drugs Saved Our Lives, available wherever you get your podcasts.